couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd and 3.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Broncos. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll look to throw. Good throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
4th and 1.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. And when you talk to his coaches, they say they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Rams.
The motion man is Nakua.
It's a gain of 20.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. A gain of 14.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll drop to throw.
Broncos 23 on the
Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Back to the air one more time. This is caught 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And the Rams first down.
Now it's Nakua getting the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The motion man is Nakua. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind. And while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For number 82.
It is 3rd and long.
Trevin Wallace there defensively.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
On the ground, it is Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. 3-all is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4 as we are ready to get back underway. Another try with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Trevin Wallace. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's going to have the first down and more. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, faking the give. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Broncos take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Bell on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. They'll start 1st and 10.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Number 87. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The throw here is complete, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10.
The motion man is Nakua. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another
Man in motion, heading left.
1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
Now a run on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll stick with him again. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Bringing up
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
But it's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll step up and run this. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
First and 10 at the
To the air now on first and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Here comes the screen to Bruce. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Give inside. It's Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it is Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up third down. And
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Long, incomplete. Coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Here is Bell on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First and 10.
The motion man is Nakua. Over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they have that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up Incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the league starts now, and it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. And this is the Bills quarterback. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Bills are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they play host.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
The motion man is Nakua. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32-yard line. He's 3rd and 6.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams. 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
The 1st down pass. Complete to number 39. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 13. At the 49.
Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
The motion man is Nakua. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
19 yards.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, L.A.
19 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. is caught at 2. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Rams are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. That look good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
A handoff as they try to run it here. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10. That's a 43-yard line.
Give on the ground, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rolling right, it's taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
What's the score? Broncos 23.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for Rams. First down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try to run. First down and more inside the 25.
And the Rams first down. A gain of 8
sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, LA. That is second TD catch of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard.
There's a handoff out of the gun. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. There's that man again. Another catch. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the Rams 17.
They'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to call yourself back in it.
The Rams offense now ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. And will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And the Rams are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal, Rams.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Leads to second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Rams! The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, from the 37, here's second and 2. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up second and 10.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Brings up a third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Rams' 28-yard line.
On a handoff, Brooks. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Loss of 1. Brings up third down and 11.
Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.